Go look at Apex patch notes. Apex patch notes. Is it this? In the Arsenal ranked update, the team rolled out a series of changes that were intended to create consistently competitive matches by adjusting the scoring system to focus on playing the battle royale and as a team. Now that players have a solid amount of time playing the Arsenal update, we've been able to analyze the data behind the scenes. Today, we are able to share our thoughts around the state and immediate future of ranked play. In the effort to address as many questions as possible, we're hosting a live ranked AMA on July 21st, 2023, around blah, 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 blah. The art of the game development is rarely a straight line. It often involves building upon and refining ideas. Ranked is no exception. We hit some aspects of our goal and also missed the mark with some of our tuning and bugs, which caused the inflated numbers of players and masters and occasional unfairness in matchmaking. Let's take a deeper look at these issues and discuss some of the changes, upcoming changes that will help us move towards a more stable and competitive ranked for future seasons. For those who just want the gist, here is the TLDR. Overly generous ladder points LP. Arsenal's LP tuning was intended to be generous, but not this generous. Yeah, its current tuning is causing a series of cascading issues with the rest of the ranked system. We're tightening the amount of LP rewarded and bonuses included for season 18. Bugs, we love to hate them. They are contributing to the tuning problem, and we're feeling confident about our upcoming fixes. Future changes, season 18 will focus on refining ranked tuning and stability. We're going to take a deep breath and take the time needed to prepare for an even tighter and more competitive ranked system. Cool. Whoa, that's a lot of reading. Yeah. We intended to be a learning experience for players adapting to the new rule set and matchmaking. Unfortunately, the combo of this and some bugs in ranked system caused ladder points to gain extremely generous, resulting in an excess of master players. The season 18 focus is lowering the amount of LP distributed in a match, even out the distribution of players per ranked. When a player ranking vastly exceeds their matchmaking rating, MMR equivalent to the bonus system will withhold the bonus. This limit is intended to use to dial in the correct rank over time. Thanks to the generous LP, some players' rankings were inflated compared to their MMR, causing them to hit this no bonus state much sooner. In extreme cases, the rank was 1 to 2 tiers higher than the MMR, which caused the bonus withholding system to completely overshadow all bonuses. With the future adjustments, the state will return to being hard to reach. For the average player not seeing bonuses, they need to raise their MMR by actively defeating multiple squads per match while placing high in order to start getting bonuses again. But we know that it feels bad to perform well and not see any bonuses. The season 18 focus adding minimal elimination bonus increased based on the player's MMR that were exempt from bonus withholding and bumping up LM bonus slightly. Rank distribution, let's get right to it. You may have seen a graph like the one below. This inflation of a mastery players is caused by a mix of bugs and overly generous LP tuning. LP distribution skewed further to the right than we would like, resulting in too many master players. The distribution is indicated the below graph with the dotted line for the players from rookie 4 to 3600 LP. What the fuck going on in Miami, bruh?
Yes. Check is ready!
There's more master players than there are fucking trash players. That's pretty crazy, no? That's pretty crazy. Like, you could probably add rookie 1 and bronze 4 together and it still wouldn't be more than the master players. Which is pretty questionable. Yo, Lou! What's up, homie? Leave with the 38 months, bro. Appreciate ya. Are you ready for LCQ? In 2 days? I'm so excited. Our next steps LP gains per match will be decreased to address the shift in ranking distribution, adding a rule set that only applies to Diamond to address the large concentration of players creeping above. Players in these ranked tiers will have increased stakes and LP losses and decreased rating bonuses and loss. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Hello. Yeah, we said it. This is gonna be fun as fuck. Hell yeah. It's gonna be lit. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm fueling with passion recently. These solutions together will slow pace matches for average players and allow more accurate matchmaking and higher qualities, especially diamond ranks. Okay. Endgame. With the Arsenal updates, we're seeing more climactic endgames with multiple squads, player valuing their lives and wanting to win the game instead of deathmatch simulators. An intense firefight for the top placement in an exciting, hectic endgame in the most memorable way to close a game of Apex Legends. And we're happy this is happening more frequently. The chart below is one of the metrics that we use to detect potential intensity of play at the various points during a match. Even 2 additional players alive at the 15-minute mark is impactful for the average match. Yeah, I don't know about all the fucking that. I don't know how to read that. Perceptive play. Perceptive play is more macro focused, where the play is centered around ring positioning rather than on all-out aggression. The extreme variant of this is often referred to as ratting. While exciting endgames are happening, there is room for improvement with the recent increase of ratting. A proportion of this is due to an increased number of players waiting for the ring closure, and that we could safely say that it is mostly due to players hiding and avoiding others while crouching and standing. Oh my god. I'm just fucking reading this shit, bruh. We notice a particular pattern in both rank and ALGS levels. Teams stay outside of the ring and delay interactions with other teams to gain points. Hiding and avoiding firefights isn't a rewarding way to play Apex Legends. Season 18 has some updates to target this and more coming in the future seasons to address the core gameplay issues around inactivity and avoidant play styles. Adjusting ring timings and increase mid-game encounters, ring damage tuning to enforce playing inside the ring. Oh, fuck. Not this shit again. This shit was annoying. You fucking... Dude, the ring is gonna close at fucking 30 seconds and then it's gonna do like 50 damage per tick. Holy fuck. Fix the number of ratting spots with more fixes to come. Cool. Matchmaking. Generous LP effects on matchmaking. We need to talk about the specific details with the Arsenal matchmaker. Blah, blah, blah. While we generally matchmake based on MMR, we start using ranking LP in place of a player's MMR when their ranking exceeds their MMR equivalent. An example, for an extreme example, and a gold MMR player has an LP ranking of Diamond, this player will be matched into Diamond lobbies. This is to ensure MMR and LP ranking are connected, and can both help guide players to their accurate ranks. If a player succeeds in these more difficult matchmaking situations, we allow them to continue climbing. Unfortunately, too many players in a game have inflated LP because of generous tuning. This effectively creates a game full of players with lower MMR and their current rank, nullifying the effect of this mechanic. In Arsenal, you've been matching with a wider range of skilled players, even at your highest ranks. This wasn't intended and meant that your match experience varied much more than desired. We believe that this is, oh my god, I can't fucking read this. We believe this will be less of an issue, reduce LP distribution in Season 18. Season 18 focus updating matchmaking to better handle players that are actively challenging their MMR to ensure a competitively challenging match that mirrors their current ranking. I feel like I'm just reading to read. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Are we really even changing anything? Like, we're changing the fucking zone damage and zone, like, when it comes... the zone takes a shorter amount of time to start closing now. and then we're adjusting MMR and LP loss, or I mean LP gain. I mean, I just feel like that's all I'm reading. The new matchmaking algorithm is producing more competitive matches overall, and matchmaking gameplay metrics are up across the board. As an example, let's look at one gameplay metric: total damage per match. I see. We use this to have an understanding of match intensity. When a match is unfair, many squads are decimated by an outlier squad, thus denying many players opportunities to deal damage. In contrast, a more fair match will have squads taking or will have squads fighting, taking cover, and recovering, resulting in more overall damage dealt. Queue times. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Queue times. We believe queue times are too short, contributing to a higher chance your match outside of your MMR. The graph below shows an average wait time by player skill. So we're gonna increase the queue times. All right, sure. Whatever gets me in a fucking better lobby, I guess. But if I wait in a 10-minute queue time, I'm not playing this game. That's just that. I mean, that was probably the worst time of Apex when matchmaking was like 10 minutes. Like you fucking fly down, die, wait 10 minutes, fucking fly, kill one team, get thirded, die. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just okay here. Decreasing overall game LP gain. I could have just read all this. This would have been enough. Decreasing. Well, they should put this shit at the top. Why they put this at the bottom? Decreasing overall LP gains per match to combat overall shift to in rank distribution. Adding a rule set that only applies to Diamond Plus to properly dial in to the top of the ladder. Players in these ranked tiers will have increased stakes and losses and decrease rating bonuses to loss. That word, be ready to put in all on the line. Adding minimal elimination bonus increase based on players' MMR and buffing elimination bonus in general. Elimination should always be a contributor to your rank. Increasing action in the ring by adjusting ring damage, adjusting ring timings to create more mid-game encounters and less pre-final lulls. As I say it, lulls. Updating matchmaking to better handle players that are actively challenging their MMR for more competitively challenging matches that mirror their ranking. Lols. I read that like doles, but lols. Overall, I don't fucking know, bruh. I don't even know, bruh.